Good morning, everybody. This is Miss D in the building with you on this beautiful Saturday morning. Guys, I'm in here taking another look at the P. Diddy and Cassie video. I'm going to share my thoughts about it with you all right? I want you all to understand why I came to the conclusion that I did on yesterday. When I told you guys to every action there is a reaction, and that I believe that P. Diddy assaulted Cassie in this way because she had taken something from him. So let's go ahead on and watch this video. And I'm gonna show you guys, tell you guys what I'm seeing in the video. Okay? See if I could ever get this thing to play. Right. So let me see if I could pull this up or down. So we're gonna stop this. All right, guys. So let's go. I'm gonna say to all the people in the room, if you cannot take this video, please click off of it. It's very graphic. And again, I'm going to say that I do not agree with his actions to put his hands on Cassie the way he did. And I'm sorry this happened to her. But at the same time, for us to understand the video and what's happening in it, we've got to be fair, guys. We got to be fair across the board because, like I told you on yesterday, for every action taken, there is a reaction. So I'm going to let you guys see the video and then I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing in it, okay? We're going to analyze both of their actions in the video. So let's go, starting with Cassie. I'm going to stop right here. We see Cassie coming around the corner there, and now she is at the elevator. We see her put the two bags down. She has a purse and she has some sort of tote bag, right? She takes her shoes out of the tote bag and puts them on. But let's scale it back just a bit so we can take a look at how she comes around the way. She doesn't appear to be scared or frantic. In my opinion, she's creeping. That's the word I'm going to use. So here we go. She's not moving fast. She doesn't appear to be scared. She's not frantic. She doesn't, she's not afraid of anything at this point. So she creeps out of the hotel room with two bags. She has a purse and she has a tote bag. She puts on her shoes and she's digging in that bag. Now we see Puffy coming from around the way. He takes her and he grabs her by the back of her hoodie, knocks her to the ground, and kicks her. He picks up the tote bag and her purse. Now he's dragging her around the way. Even before he put his hands or his feet on her, he picked up the purse and the tote bag. Cassie walks away. She gets up, she walks away. Now she's over to the phone. Now, I don't know if she's high or what, but her reaction to this assault is strange to me. I would have been really, really scared trying to get away from him, doing everything I can to create some distance between us. Another thing that I find very odd is that she takes this lip gloss and applies it to her lips, okay? Now he's coming back. He's reaching for her. He's tussling with her, but it's off camera, so we can only assume that that's what's happening. Now we see him with his cell phone. So what did Puffy do when he went back and engaged Cassie? He took his cell phone from Cassie. Now he sits on the chair like a raging kid, and he throws something at Cassie. Clearly, he does have an anger problem. But again, I say to you guys, for every action a person takes, there is a reaction to it. So now he's telling her something. They're arguing back and forth. Okay? So they've got some distance between them. If Cassie wanted to get away and leave that hotel at this moment, she could have. But she stands there and she's going back and forth with him. She puts up her hand in a defensive mode. He sits down on the chair. Now we have another angle. There she comes around the way, creeping. She wants to get away, but she's not doing it hurriedly. Okay? It's in slow motion. As if she's creeping, she's creeping away like a kid trying to get hiding and creeping. But there Puff comes in the towel. He grabs her, lets her go. He's got the bag and her purse in his hand. Oh, he's angry. He's angry because how dare you? While I'm in the shower, now remember Cassie's testimony when they asked her what was he doing in the room. She said he was either in the shower or in an adjacent room. Okay, Cassie, you were in the room, so you should know exactly where he was. But from what we're looking at, we see him with this towel around his waist. He has nothing on underneath it. So we can say that Puff was in the shower or about to get in the shower. Okay? So Cassie wasn't forthright with the prosecution, and the prosecution wasn't forthright with the court and the jurors because they misrepresented this video. They left the video open for interpretation to the jurors. Now he has retrieved his phone. So it's clear from what we can see and the reaction he took against Cassie from start to finish of the video. We see Puff coming towards Cassie and immediately grabs the bag and the purse. Because you know why, guys? Cassie had taken Puff's belongings, which angered him, pushed him right over the edge, and he went for her. Was that the right thing to do? Of course not. But to every action, There is a reaction to every action. There is a reaction. So if you steal something from me, some people would say, I'm gonna beat you like you stole something. Horrible video. Violence is never the answer. Unfortunately, it happens. But to put everything into context, we have to analyze the entire video and not the edited version that was given to the people in the beginning when they released it. Now he's having this conversation with a person who I assume to be security. His head is down in a submissive role, in a humble position. So he's trying to explain himself to the security guard at this point. Oh, he realizes that he messed up. Now, what can he do about it? There Cassie comes, the very docile, innocent, meek, mild Cassie. There she comes. She's going back towards the room, following security. If I were afraid for my life, I wouldn't even go back at all. If I were scared of Puffy, I wouldn't even went back at all. It didn't matter the situation to me. It didn't matter if they wanted to speak to me. Call me on the phone. I want to create as much distance as I need to get away from the person that I fear the most. Okay? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk later. I don't have time right now. You done put your hands on me. You done hurt me. I'm trying to get away from you. Completely away from you. So now he's walking down the hall. He's on the phone, on his phone that Cassie took from him, which was the reason why he puts hands on her. So Cassie ain't all innocent like what people are trying to paint her as. Okay? It takes a certain type of person to get involved in the things that Cassie has gotten involved in as a woman. We have the cleanup crew. So this is another angle of Cassie. She's got her bag, or his bag. It doesn't look like Puff, excuse me, the prosecution wanted us to believe that P. Diddy was beating Cassie when she left that room because he wanted her to go back in the room and finish a freak off. But when you analyze the entire tape, you come to realize that Cassie left that room with some of Puff's belongings, and that's why he reacted to her the way he did. So again, I say to you guys, the prosecution was disingenuous and blatantly lied about what happened in this video, guys. Puff Daddy is not right for putting his hands on Cassie, but for every action, there is a reaction. So now you guys have seen this video in its entirety. You know what I feel about this video. Basically, we've gone over it together. You guys drop in the video in the comments what you feel about what I said about this video. Okay? I'm just sitting down here and I'm in awe of, you know, how the justice system can be manipulative, right? How the justice system can be outright, um, oh my God, it's the behavior, the overcharging of people. Now, I believe the jury got it right. Okay? I do believe that. So, yeah, guys,